Let's see if this one here works. Top chat. We'll go to live chat. Oh, you just want to keep sitting on my arm, and then I can't click.
Ah!
Hey. Huh? That's the music that we have on here?
No, doesn't add.
Hey.
At least it's on Facebook.
Boy, did you have a good time over at the animals playing with that little crazy baby? There we go. Angela Mendoza.
But seriously though, I can't get past the.
No, you go. Yeah.
I almost got one. Ooh, that sounded for real. Why are you getting, this is like a bad game of Simon. You know, when it's like beep,
Yeah.
beep, boop.
Eep, 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 eep.
Okay, don't get the extent of my capabilities is about it, and maybe a. Okay, I can't. I don't even want to try
You
that.
can do all of them.
I sound like I'm choking on a sponge.
All right. We got a handful of peeps up in here. We got Manuel. I almost said Manuel from Austin. Manuel in Austin. We got TG in the house. Lisa,
Hey,
Debbie,
doll.
Cindy, Rachel, Debbie, Darla, Clear.
Oh, I remember that piece we did on the
All
wall.
of them there. We got Nellie in the house.
Nellie?
Let's get in. Hi, her.
So, no, it's not hot.
JJ, what's up? What's up, everybody? It's Tuesday afternoonage.
Eric.
Trying to teach her how to beatbox. We're gonna make a new intro, and the intro is going to be me beatboxing, and the outro is going to be her saying.
Oh, teaching how to beatbox.
Yeah.
It's
What's up,
important.
everybody, ridiculously cute in the house.
Jen.
Trish, Trisha,
Trisha.
Tim, Pease. Is that how you say that? Tim Pease. Pease.
Yeah, he's who we made those charms without the holes in them for.
Ah,
Do I have a camera on me?
you do.
Y'all, Jen made me this cutest little ring ever, and I never ever take it off. Isn't it, quote, ridiculously cute? I think so. I'm pretty sure. Nailed it.
You nailed it.
So, ow. Mm. So here's what's up. I have been requested to do
Did you almost fall off?
a class on alcohol ink. Let me sit on your mouse, Dad. Ugh.
He's just sitting in the way of everything. Like,
Can you see?
big old butt. Yeah.
He's like, don't wave that in front of my face. I'll get one still in that bag over there, Dad. If that's even your real name.
That's perfect.
Okay, yeah. So, people have been asking me to teach an alcohol ink class, and
Keep that up. Just white in the face. Just go up. It'll be up.
I don't really think of myself as an expert alcohol inker. I think that I just do things that end up working out sometimes. And, but we're here for you guys. So if you guys want me to do alcohol ink, then I'm going to try to do that. With all that being said, I had to come up with a substrate to have this class on, because when you get one of our class kits, it includes everything, right? And I didn't want to send out a whole bunch of stuff and you guys have to figure out how to prep it.
And we don't want to prep it.
And I'm not prepping 100 boards. I don't have the time of the day to do that. Just a cute little nugget. So this is my solution. I had my builder build me this board, and I've used this top material before. We used to go to Home Depot and get 4x8 sheets of dry erase masonite. It's like a shiny white dry erase board, you know? And I did my, if you guys have seen it, my cherry blossom alcohol ink piece on this type of surface. But I wanted to make sure it wasn't going to warp on me. This is a 10x10 sample board that my builder got to me, and we're going to see if it works. I also wanted to see what it would look like if we tried alcohol ink on our pre-made geode shapes.
You never showed him our new geode shapes that I'm making.
No.
Chloe, stay up here.
He knows the word wait. I hope you guys had an awesome holiday. And I don't think it's over yet. In the wall. Yeah, it's in that cubby. I can't see if you guys are asking questions or saying anything, but Jeff will be right back. I have the 12-inch listed on the website, but I don't have the new photo. Yeah, I don't have the new one listed because I didn't have a photo. Nope, I need photos. So I am going to try using my favorite colors to do this, because it's most likely what's going to be in the kit are my favorite colors. Also, if this works, I'll have everything listed on the website in terms of what will be in the kit, in case you already have some of the things and want to just supplement what you don't have instead of having to buy a whole kit if you have some of the things. So that. Also, I need to make sure pencil will work on this. This isn't pencil, is it? This, yeah, it's graphite, yeah.
Jason wants to know, have y'all ever done a fireworks inspired piece? With New Year's approaching, I'm just curious. We tried to do fireworks a couple years ago. We just did it like, because we just like made it go whoop, whoop, whoop.
This is regular graphite, right?
That should just be, yeah, should be.
So in the class kit, this is going to be part of the process. We're going to do an image transfer using just a pencil. It's easy to do. I have to test it. So I'll be sending an image. This is not the image. And then we're going to just color graphite on the back of it, put it down, tape it so we don't maneuver it around. And then we'll draw out a shape.
Did it work?
And that'll give you...
See if you can wipe it. I did not think that you could. Just wipe with your hand to see. It would come completely off. No, that might work good.
So now we're going to have to put some alcohol ink on it, see if it stays or no.
We'll do another one. So just so that they know that if you do it, don't try to wipe it.
Sorry, I didn't tape it down,
You didn't
so
have to do
slippery.
The same.
Right. So let's get our ink on. Oh, right.
We're gonna do an actual image on there.
Yeah, because they want to do. It's not gonna be a cheap kit, but it will be a worth it kit. Okay. It didn't go anywhere yet. And if I remember right, this stuff doesn't stain as bad as a lot of other things.
So back to Jason's question. Sorry, Jason. We've tried it kind of, but you just don't want to put too much heat on it. If you try to make something look like a firework, because then it'll just disperse and you won't have any hard lines, I guess you would say.
We can do one. Or attempt it. Okay. Okay. Mommy, 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 mom in a truck.
What if it just erases off?
If it does erase off of it, then the solution is going to be that we'll do the ink part first and then do the line drawing after.
I'm talking about the ink. It's just dry erase board.
Oh, I don't think that'll happen.
And that's stuff with alcohol base.
If this is the same stuff that I did the cherry blossoms with, it'll be fine.
That's right, Jason. That's totally right about some of our greatest pieces are each moments. That's why it's always good to record yourself doing your projects, especially the first time you're testing stuff out, so that you can remember and remember what to do and what not to do. And if you did something, out of the ordinary, then you got a record of it, so you can reproduce it again in a similar fashion. Hello, Heidi.
Trying to soak up that weird browny orangey color that tends to happen. The only thing so far is that because the angle is such a hard angle, none of the inks want to flow off. None of the alcohol wants to keep going.
What's up, Mom? How are you?
Hey, Mom.
Mama Eunice is in the house. My mom got to see my son for the first time in 14 years in real life. 14 years! How crazy is that? Oh my god. Very strange to say.
I just leveled up the amount of heat I'm using so that I can fast forward this process.
Does it come off that easily when you dab it?
I'm just trying to soak up this crappy brown color.
Yeah. Oh, it's my pops, Danny. They use the same account. Tim said I was a big loser on the scratch off card.
You're a big loser? So far, only one person has won. And that would be TG. She won Spray Cap Kit.
That means there's all kinds of winners out there. Keep buying.
Alright, this is not the cutest thing I've ever done.
Is it because of the substance? The surface?
Substrate? No, it's because of the amount of heat I'm using, the amount of color I'm using, and that it's a little bit moist in the air, so it's making it coagulate a little. And also, remember that thing you always tell me, if I don't like it, just drench it in alcohol and let it do what it do? That's what I'm about to do. I'm going to set this aside, let it do.
No, that's not going to warp. That's a piece of it's a piece of wood. Like it's a hard surface, Jen. It's not going to warp.
Yeah.
If you put a lot of heat, maybe. I don't know. I doubt it.
No, that's what the tests are for.
Yeah.
So I'm going to set this aside and let that just soak in. That drawing is still in there. I'm going to do an ink test on this in the meantime.
What is that you have there?
This is one of our ATD patent pending geode shapes. And it's clear, which is amazing, because there's no cleanup. So you peel one side, and then you paint the side that you peel off. Then after, like if you put resin on it, after it's all set, you peel the back of it off, and you have an awesome possum clear.
You have a no cleanup coaster.
No cleanup substrate. Isn't that fun? There's a little bit of overspray on this because we were using spray adhesive over here, but amazing. So yeah, it alleviates the hassle of having to tape off the back and sand and all that jibber jab. Nobody got time for that.
We haven't tried to put just straight alcohol in these, have we?
We did in the very beginning because we weren't sure if it would crack them. Remember? We haven't tried putting a whole bunch of heat on it. Other than when it has, you know, resin as well. It's probably blasphemous for me to use so much rubbing alcohol, but tests must go on.
We do the test so you don't have to. See, you see that? It sounds more like a commercial.
Fine, then you say all of it. I think my part's funner.
We do the test.
So you don't have to! Yeah, it's way funner when I do it. We could take it to a boat.
Is this the name I always get messed up? Maureen? Maureen? M-O-U-R-E-E-N?
I don't know.
Because I have to sell something to buy this stuff. That's what it's all about. Sell it, put it right back into it. We appreciate you buying, we appreciate you selling.
Fund your passion.
That's what we're doing. Don't get too attached to your pieces. Just know that
Make another.
You can make another one. And somebody's going to love it and give you money for it.
Just trying to hurry up through this so I can see if it works. I really don't care how the ink is laying out. I just want it to dry. Yeah, it can't be the substrate because it's coagulating on here as well. The dark line. A lot of times that's because of moisture in the air. And it is actually quite humid today here. I'm using this on high heat with this embossing gun because I want to see if it'll warp it. I'm not worried about the inks warping the substrate. I'm more worried about the heat, which I don't see why it would, because that laser gets to 1 billion degrees to cut it and it doesn't warp the edges. Know what I mean?
Know what I mean?
Looks like we're almost dry.
It looks fun.
All right. See, but look at the bottom of it. All that drippy I would have to clean up.
Well, yeah, and then that, and it would be interfering with the front, so it would make it kind of muddy.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sure, my hands are dry before peeling the back of this off. It's not warped. It's still
That's the pretty
straight.
thick stuff. Any advice on heat gun that the heat dial is stuck with resin? You might need to get another heat gun.
Or you could do like Jeff and revamp it.
We
Corners are dry.
you might need to get a Dremel, or if you can use X-Acto blade very carefully. I would have to see it. I don't know what your heat gun looks like, so if you have another heat gun, just hit it with some heat and just try to pick at it where it's stuck. Or if you can take the heat gun apart somehow.
Don't we have a video on you redoing a heat gun? I mean, that may give a good visual.
Mermaid suit. My husband and I, son, saw a lady wearing one while diving in Okinawa. It totally freaked him out. That'd be great just to go swimming somewhere where you don't tell people you're at.
Right?
There's a mermaid!
How fun is
Wow,
that?
That looks so nice.
And I didn't even try.
You didn't.
And the back's already perfect.
But see, now you can't put resin on it.
Why not?
Good, but just be very careful.
Oh. Well, yeah, but if it wasn't for the test, I would have left the back on, resin it, and then taken it off. But I wanted to show the people what you can do with our clear substrates in just 2 colors of alcohol ink.
So now, would you spray something on that or just put resin right over it?
I would still use the archival spray.
Let's see if it works. What was that?
Who knows? Right here. So this is UV archival in matte. This will protect your inks from the resin so it doesn't fade because of the resin, not because of the light.
Look at me. Not you.
He was like, what?
Lisa says, love, love.
I'm gonna level up too. Okay.
Rachel, that's true. Be careful with X-Acto blade, you guys. Always cut away from yourself and away from your fingers. Sorry.
You don't want to show them your injury?
Yeah. It's stupid, isn't it?
I even like this in matte.
I know, it's fun.
It looks like
That looks
frosted
so
glass.
nice. Can you leave it like that, I wonder?
Yeah, just do. Just do a few coats of it. Looks like frosted glass.
Mm. It does.
If my substrate idea fails,
He put so much alcohol on that.
you know. But if that idea fails, we just do this. Right? It's still working with ink.
I have no idea. I don't know what you plan on doing.
An alcohol ink class.
It's out of my price range, babe.
All right, you.
Vamp, come out, wherever you are.
She's in the shadows.
Warriors. Where can I find this archival spray? Lisa wants to know.
Any?
And Papa wants to know if you need to vent for fumes. For that spray stuff, it's a little fumey.
You, Pop, need to vent for everything in that basement.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a problem.
What?
It's not warping except for the edge is bubbling.
Oh, because it's getting underneath that.
Yeah. So either he's gonna have to seal it some type of way, or we're gonna have to rethink this.
I wish we can get like little spray cans of spray gesso. That would be so cute.
Would.
Is that one of those old? Yeah.
It's an old resin towel.
Yeah.
So this is not gonna work. This is stunning to me. And I
That
don't.
looks so good. That frosted lip.
We could do a whole video series on this, I feel like. I'm just drying this out so I can show you guys the issue that we're facing with it. I could also, I suppose, do just some heavy duty Yupo paper. All right, can you guys see? B, can you see?
Oh yeah, that's terrible. It's getting underneath that wood stuff.
Yeah. So that can be an issue. scratch this idea. But
it looks different.
yeah, I'm gonna go do it.
She did that. Yeah, I know, Teresa. Just some people either can't get it in their area, or it'll take time, or maybe they're not comfortable leaving their house, and Amazon probably takes forever to ship. I would love to find a company that makes spray gesso, see if they can make small ones.
So when I did this one, I used all of the alcohol ink, and it definitely ran off on this edge,
Yeah, you can't even see it.
and it didn't do it.
It's hard to tell.
No warp. So
Maybe it just needs to get different. And that's not, I'm telling you, that's not that same stuff.
okay.
Yeah. That's white masonite that I got at Home Depot. White masonite's different than,
Very raised.
yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna have to tell.
Education Alley, what's up? That's a new name.
No, it's not.
Oh, sorry. To me it is.
I'm not mad at this.
I know. Those would make some. It looks so good like that. Have you tried to scratch it?
Nothing.
Oh.
I'm sure if I tried and I didn't have nails on, if I use an X-Acto, it'd create a problem. But I pulled these over here, so I'm just gonna do those real quick.
Yeah.
They
What
don't.
about using Yupo paper that can just glue to the cradle board? That's just too much to do. Cutting it, gluing it, hopefully it stays, and then it's staying over time.
I'm
New.
not gonna I'm not doing any of that. I would love to, and it's not that I'm like too good to do it. I literally just don't have the time.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do my best to find a cradle board solution, and if I can't find one, I'm gonna send my builder back to the drawing board on this. I'm gonna show him what happened. What do you need? It's behind the computer.
Oh.
Where's my?
Where the? Oh, there it is.
So, do you guys have any questions or suggestions or thoughts on solutions and whatnot?
Yeah, we'd love for you guys to have a little say in it if you have an idea. Don't mind it. We just can't promise we'll use it. Lisa says, there's a Luminite makes spray gesso.
I don't know.
I don't know. Here's the ask.
That would be the best solution if they did, because we already have an in with Polytech.
Look at those colors. That's super fun. That looks like it's glowing. The Art Collective. Welcome.
This might be my new favorite thing to put inks on.
This is smudge or something on Eric's hand. My brother said this is smudge or something on Eric's hand. I don't see no smudge on no cam, bro.
Yeah.
Where I see I just saw this. That's my brother. He's up to no good.
True. Never up to any good.
Causing problems.
In there. Alright, I'm gonna have to wipe the bottom of these off because
can you take it off? Does it stain it?
I'll try it on this one because I don't think it's going to be cute when it dries.
I text Erica an idea.
Hey, Vamp. Yeah, I've gotten cradle boards from there before.
Manuel in Austin says, Krylon mix of gesso, the spray gesso, found it on Jerry's Artorama. Well, yeah, we have spray gesso. We would love it. We would love it if somebody could make a little packaged one, like a little one that we could put in each kit.
I don't know how many of you guys know that much about graffiti culture, but if you go to head shop or a skate shop, they have little bitty aerosol cans of spray paint for like just tagging your name and getting rid of the can, so you don't have to carry it around. So if we could get a literal mini, they're like this big, can of gesso, it'd be ideal. I don't know that they're in existence. I would put money on them not being in existence, because why would you just want a mini one except for if you're me?
Steve, there's 3 cameras on here. What are you seeing? I don't know where you're seeing it.
Be descriptive. Professor Stove.
A smudge.
What kind of a name is Stove?
Left corner. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. He's probably just trolling.
So, these are what these look like. You guys want to see if it stains it or if you can just wipe off it? Let's do the one with the most ink on it, even though I don't mind how that one looks. See if we can clean it off. Ooh.
It comes right off, huh? Yeah.
It's amazing. It's a little bit of pink left.
Lisa said she still needs an Alabama State cradle board.
Am I supposed to send you one? I'm sorry. Did I miss it? Sorry, Lisa. Y'all know I forget things. Look at that. It's essentially brand new. There, I need to get the ink off the sides, but
Oh yeah. That looks fun though with the ink on it because color.
y'all don't buy all of these for me because I really want to still do stuff with them. Anyways, so there you have it.
Gesso panels by Da Vinci work very well.
Yeah, if my builder can't figure it out, I'll get the ampersand ones from, I don't know if Da Vinci makes them or not, but I've used those for alcohol inks before. Many of them are on the channel. And so I'll just do those. I'm trying to avoid doing that because I can get the boards cheaper from my builder. Therefore, the cost to you guys is less. But if I gotta do that, then I gotta do that, you know? I'm just a smitten kitten with this one. So if you guys don't know, we have a not a sale, it's not a special, but for every $100 you spend on our website, we'll send you a scratch off ticket. And we have like 25 or 30 prizes in them that range from a seat in a class of your choice all the way down to like sticker packs. And we have multiple sticker pack ones in there. That doesn't count in the 30. I don't even like green, but I can dig this. What do you guys think? Pete, what do you think?
I'm trying to rearrange this. This looks so great, flat like that, like frosted.
But if you don't like the frosted look, just turn it around and it's shiny again.
Oh wow. Why does it look like there's two different colors on there?
There was two different colors on there. Oh, I spilled the blue and it went doop, doop, doop.
No, but like flat, clear, and then you flip it over and it looks clear, flat. Does that make sense? There's like a clear spot in it.
Oh, it's the blue. I didn't even try.
No, awesome. So don't try.
Hmm.
Somebody else just said, Renee said, Da Vinci makes some good pre-gesso boards.
I'll check them out. My super main goal is keeping costs down for you guys.
Sorry, Builder Man texting me. I'm back.
It's like it's on there, but
This will be right,
it's like it's there. Ish.
So what image?
I would just pick an image like a something?
At least we help them pick their own image. Yeah, yeah.
I'll probably provide an image just to print out, and they can choose to do it or put your own image on there, you know?
Bam, you might have to refresh your page. Bam McGee says, I don't see you.
Yeah, refreshing it should work.
The
So,
whole area looks awesome.
thanks. I did it on purpose.
$62 folks there on a Tuesday afternoon. We appreciate it, you guys. We'd love it if you hit that thumbs up button. We'd love it if you share these videos. We'd love it if you subscribe and comment.
Tell us where you're from.
Yeah,
What
let
did
us
Santa
know where
bring you
you're
for
from.
Christmas? Or your, you know, whoever brings you gifts.
Tell me this, who all in here, I saw a friend of mine opening up Pokemon cards. He's selling them and opening them, and that's pretty exciting. And I know that my son is pretty much addicted to Pokemon cards. And right now they're a really big buzz. They're a real thing. Was that a face, babe?
Hmm?
Was that a face? What does that even do? Why is there a face? I think because it's interesting. People that they sit there and they watch him open those cards. And sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. Well, win. You get a good card.
I just don't understand how we could translate into
You
art.
don't. It would just be a night of that.
A night of opening Pokemon cards.
Sure.
If you get more than 50 people to say, I'd tune into that and stick there through the whole process, you can do that.
I can do it anyways. It's cute. You guys hear that? That was cute. Now I'm just gonna do it anyways.
I know you will. I know you will.
Oh, good. Will you?
Mm.
Do I?
Mm.
Oh.
Great. Now you've upset Moo.
Mary Smith said no thanks. So Mary Smith, no comment.
It just may not be some people's deal. So, I'm sure I can get the, okay. Miss, lay down. All day, y'all. Quiet. Could hear a pin drop. And now, he knows it's almost the end of the feed.
He's a weirdo.
Look, B.
That looks so good.
Nothing. Listen, I don't toot my own horn a lot, but toot, toot.
Put that in the window and see if it... Oh, you sprayed it, right?
Yeah.
You can just put it in that window for... Well, it'd have to be wait till the sun comes up.
It puts the color out, but it doesn't have the lines, like as if it were clear.
Poor artist Libby.
I like that frosted look. I thought I would spray it on here and be like, okay, we got to resin it right now, because it looks horrible, but it doesn't.
Toot toot. Travis, what's up? Travis Joe Franklin.
That is Travis out in California with Artisan Design Concepts. Remember him from
Lisa wants to know how much is that?
Rhonda's? This?
Yeah. You just made a piece of artwork, babe.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I have no idea. $25? Because I still would need to resin it before shipping it.
I don't think you should. Then it'll make it shiny.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Unless you put ultimate top coat on it.
And that would make it super expensive because that right there is $50.
Yeah, bro.
That little set right there. Oh, Travis with the bottle openers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just made sure you remembered. So yeah, at least we got this as a successful experimentation.
Lisa said sold.
Thank you, Lisa. Shoot me a message. P.S. I'm behind on messages. No one's surprised. It's Christmas, and I'm a slacker. So yeah, these would be fun little mobiles, just hanging around, or earrings. This would be an awesome earring.
He said, Travis said, gonna cast your handle very soon, maybe even tonight. Wanted to know what color purple with a Mad Hatter, dark light or pastel light.
It needs to be with only dark colors. I thought I had texted Stacy because she had asked, and I think I said dark purple. It's quite possible that I forgot.
Handle what?
For a bottle opener.
Ah.
He's doing Mad Hatter, and I think I sent him Grumpy and Mad Hatter. I can't remember. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you learned something. I hope you decide to give this a try.
We all know I don't listen to her.
That's fair. This is going to be one of my new favorite things to do. If you guys want to see more or less of alcohol inks on our Majority Resin channel, let me know. Is there something you saw on another channel that you think we should try? Let me know. Because we do demos on demand.
Move that.
Decent?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, let me know. What do you guys want to see next? Do you guys want us to test something? Do you guys want us to try a medium of some sort? Let me know. Our clear substrates that we did this on are available on our shop, artistofdeath.com, with 2 T's and 2 L's.
Those are the 2 new ones. I made 2 different ones, 2 different shapes. We got a smaller stretched out and a larger rounded. Oh, and tell me this. What are those things called?
Security keychains.
Security keychains.
Do you want to stab somebody with your keys?
Yeah, you see the middle of that. Show them the middle of that. Like, we have a lot of
wasted
space, wasted material. And so I thought if we made a decent sized geode and the middle was cut out, we could put that little handheld little keychain, defense keychain, inside of that and cut that out, so we're not wasting all this material, because those little parts that come out of the center, we just throw them away. Like, there's nothing we can do with them. They're so small. They're such a weird little
they look kind of like this.
A weird little yeah, that is, but they can't see that. Weird shape that there's nothing you can do with them. So I thought if I could cut something out of those shapes and save it, and then at the same time have a self little defense keychain.
We could probably do some cootie keys too.
Punch somebody in the throat that's trying to take your purse, or your chain, or take you from Walmart parking lot.
That's Target.
Target, Walmart.
Here it's Target. People get abducted from Target. Anyways, do you like that idea? We're also thinking about doing, you know, those wine caddies that everyone's super into right now?
That's what else.
Love how gorgeous those are, but people have the issue with it
warping,
wilting and warping because of the weight of wine glasses, or they pour it too thin, or the resin that they decide to use is too soft. So when you set it up and you put your glasses on the side, it goes whirl, whirl, whirl on both sides. Whirl, whirl, whirl.
Manual and Austin said, I'm a master of no can do.
Oh. That sounds awesome. So we're thinking about
Thanks for
doing
interrupting me.
the clear wine caddies so that you don't have to waste so much resin filling up a mold to make it sturdy enough to hold wine glasses. You have to wait 30 days for it to be fully cured before you can use them, so it doesn't. And I'm sure there's a third reason, but I'll let you guys fill in the third.
Sandy Rose asks, how much for the geode canvas?
How much for this? It depends on the size.
And it's not a canvas per se. It's a cast acrylic clear
Substrate.
substrate.
So when you get it, it has this brown on two sides. This one has glitter on it because it's in the glitter zone. You peel one side off.
All of our clear substrates, eating a cracker.
You decided to speak when you had a whole cracker in your mouth. What were you saying?
All of our substrates that have paper on it, the clear cast acrylic, they all have paper. They all come with paper on it. As you can see what she's doing, just peeling one side off.
Then you paint this side, and after your piece is set, overnight probably, peel the other side off to reveal a clear shape with your artwork on it with no cleanup. It's just that easy.
Whatsoever.
Which Lisa wanted this? It doesn't. She'll message me. So yeah. And I'll get back on the drawing board with our board for the class. I have till the first.
McLernon? How do you say that? David McLernon? Hello? Cool. Message me a prices, please. We have them on our website. artisttilldeath.com. Look at those boys.
Will someone add the link to the geodes, please? Our system isn't letting us.
Yeah, we can't
Type
type
comments
anything.
in. It's weird.
On here, I think we could do it like if we were, like I did it when I first looked on Facebook, but when we're on this computer, it doesn't. A blank. Yeah, that's true.
Also, coming up, we're going to do a review on...
That's why all those are like that. Again.
And this is the first time I've used tweezers to open this. I'll own it if I do something wrong. So we got a... I don't know if you can see this box. Magic Fly sent us 14 8.12 ounce bottles of paint that we're going to use. And also, I got this.
What is that?
Coverage calculator. Create a stir. I see you be like him.
What brand of pens do you use in the resin?
In the
I don't
resin?
know what that means.
All right.
Look at Manuel using the wrench.
This is what I've been looking for.
I need to say on. We use Posca pens and Pen Touch.
I see you, Lisa. Thank you. You almost scratched. Love this color.
Nope. Nope. Sorry.
Where am I?
That's the Posca pen.
Make sure when you order them that you get the one that's got English writing on it. That makes it, the knockoffs have not English writing on them. Look.
What is high build?
High build. I don't have all of the science behind it, but it's the thickest, most gloopy and controllable resin on the market. Creates 3D height, texture, and perfect placement for your resin art.
See you, Travis. Thanks for joining. Get back to work, sucker.
No slumping, sliding, no movement. It stays where you drop it. So, for example, for geodes,
See you, Sue.
I would use this. And for some reason, I thought it was an additive, not.
High build.
Yeah. So for people that do like what's on here, that drop art, the dots, and they want that height, it's like, I don't know. But blob art. But also, it's going to be awesome for geodes because of the thickness it creates, and it won't like intermingle with the other colors.
Mm.
So because this comes in not that big of a quantity, I want to try to use it as an intermediary, like a middle line in between other colors.
So you mix two parts together?
Yeah, I thought it was an additive, but it's, this is the resin. You mix it together like a regular resin.
That resin is pretty cool.
I know Tammy Anderson did a review on this already. She went ahead and bought some. Proud of her. I didn't want to pay that much money to import it.
Yeah.
And so I just reached out to him and I was like, hey, you want me to review it? And then they sent me some. So I'm excited to try high build. Maybe we'll try this on tomorrow's live, so stay tuned for that. And yeah.
Oh, circus bomb, circus bomb.
They also sent me some more colors to use. And they're coming out with their own like resin kits. I see y'all. But in this resin kit that has high build in it, it is all of these things. And they made a monochrome kit for their Christmas release. They sent it to me a little bit late, but thanks, shipping department.
No, we don't sell that.
But if it works well enough, I already talked to them about carrying it. So we'll see if it's worth me losing my couch for more storage space.
Yes.
Oh, you got me right behind the teeth.
Yeah. Yum, 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 yum.
Your breath is the most funky, foul thing I've ever smelled.
Funky donkey.
Oh, hi, Beansy.
All right. So,
Tell them about the class.
Yeah, we have a class coming up, you guys. If you guys are interested, if you want to learn resin, it's all skill levels welcome. It's in Florida, Bradenton Beach to be exact. January 16th and 17th. You guys just go to artisttilldeath.com. You can find all the information.
It's on the front page.
On the front page, right on the front page.
You can meet the boys.
Yeah, and we will be bringing a lot of products to sell. If you aren't interested in taking the class, you can come and buy products from us if you like.
A little pop-up shop.
Meet the boys in person.
They're the true stars. We already know.
And or put your deposit down. And come to the class and have a good time. Where is this going to? Coming over here? A lot of. I'm
So,
just bidding that. Yeah. So yeah, there you have it. We appreciate you guys coming, spending this Tuesday afternoon with us. And like we said before, please subscribe to our channel. We are getting up there to 45,000. We're at 44.6 right now, I believe. We're trying to get to 45. We're trying to get to 50, but we're really trying to get to 100.
We're really trying to get to about 1 billion.
A million subscribers.
Will the boys be doing autographs or photo? Yes, they will. Free autographs from the boys. Cujo will lick you with his funky breath as well. Free.
See.
So yeah, get your seat reserved. We only have 7 spots left as of the last time I looked, which was like a week ago. There was something else, but I forgot.
There's the class link. Thank you, Manuel. Thanks, Mom, for showing up. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. We'll be back tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Maybe do some of that build-up stuff. What's it called?
High build.
High build. So there you have it. Be kind to one another. You never know what somebody's going through. We hope everybody had an awesome holiday, a Merry Christmas, a Happy Kwanzaa, a Hanukkah, all that fun stuff. I hope you guys have an awesome New Year. If we don't see you before then, hopefully 2021 will be so much better for everybody. So yeah, that's it. That's about it. Oh, and remember, we do the test,
so you don't have to.
Bye.
I said bye. Bye.